Treat others as you would like to be treated. That and other messages like it are drilled into our heads since childhood. Parents ask their children after they do something bad how they would feel if that happened to them. We empathize with those around us, whether over grades, hobbies, struggles, or triumphs. Most people agree that empathy is a good trait in anyone, whether they're a friend, family member, spouse, mentor, or any other role. But if we say we value empathy, then why are words like naive or bleeding heart thrown around so often? One thing people are good at is putting up barriers. We section ourselves off, subconsciously or purposefully, based on all sorts of things including gender, race, religion, politics, sports teams, and personal skill. Republicans and Democrats dislike each other. The Japanese and Chinese have a less than stellar history which fuels current tension and racism between the countries. Irish Catholics and English Protestants killed each other during the Troubles, which only ended in 1998. Anyone that says maybe they're not so bad or let's put aside differences is oftentimes shamed or shouted down by the group. People like empathy, but many times only towards their group. The enemy, in their eyes, deserves no quarter or kindness. What some don't consider, though, is that those we oftentimes feel opposed to are the exact sort of people we should offer kindness. The parable of the Good Samaritan is a fairly well-known parable. A Jewish man is lying injured along the road. A Jewish priest passes him by, then a Levite, a Jewish male descended from the tribe of Levi, passes him as well. Then a Samaritan passes the man and helps him. Something that some people might not know is that Jews and Samaritans strongly disliked each other. Jesus told this parable in response to a lawyer asking, "And who is my neighbor?" In the parable, the neighbor would be the Samaritan, as opposed to the Jewish priest or Levite. It's acts of kindness like that which can help connect us, ignoring barriers. When we treat each other with kindness as human beings, we make that wall a little shorter. Although while kindness is never wasted, I feel it doesn't reach its full potential until it's on someone from the outside that you might not be on great terms with. Luke chapter 6 verse 32 says that, "And if you love those who love you, what credit is that for you? For even sinners love those who love them." It's easy to be nice for those in your clique that are nice to you. It's tougher to love those who hate you, but that's where kindness is most effective. If we insist on the eye for an eye policy on all of our enemies, all we would have left is blindness and vendettas. The only way to close those chasms that divide us is to be kind to each other, even if a single act won't fix it itself. Every small act helps close that chasm a little more, making it a few inches smaller. Kindness is the metaphorical sledgehammer we take to the walls that divide us. If we want to improve the world, we need to start being kind to those around us. If we make our surroundings a little brighter, then little by little, we can close those large scars separating us.